Hey everyone, welcome back to Colourful India, and I'm so happy to have you here today. We're going to be getting into the Sinful Echoes Lotus Bloom palette, and I'm so excited to show you, how all of these products work. I received the palette, the holochromes, and some eyeliners, and I'm going to be playing with all of that. So I hope that you're excited. I have some product shots, swatches in multiple types of lighting, and of course you're going to see how these actually work, plus all the tutorials. So I'm pretty excited about this because the formula is amazing. If you've never tried Sinful Echoes before, all I can say is that the quality of the formula is extremely high. These are so good. It's a new indie brand on the market, and I'm so excited for them. I really hope that they grow and that they have success because these are absolutely beautiful. So without further ado, I'm going to get into showing you shots and swatches, and then I'll see you at the tutorials. Hello, brought you in a bit closer so you saw all of that stuff. Now we're gonna get into the palette. So these are, some of those shades. Now honestly, the color story had me just going, oh my goodness, this is stunning, so beautiful. So, I'm gonna obviously go in first with the deeper shades, kind of mash it up with some of the lighter ones here, and then play around with the beautiful shimmers that you can actually see. I absolutely love this collection. I love the fact that this is magnetic. Everything about this is just fantastic. This is, so exciting. So I'm going to go in with blue because that's one of my favorite colors. So I'm going to grab the shade Chariot. That is the That is that deep blue right over here, and then we're going to do this. I think I'm going to just go for those 3 shades first. Probably going to add in a couple more shimmers because I just want to do that. Okay, so this is Chariot right over here, and I've already got my base on. I barely tapped it because it's very, very pigmented, so you want to be as gentle as you can when shades are like that. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that out like so. That's so pretty, and I love the fact that it matches with my top. I wasn't like, that was unintentional, but I love it. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. I did put my base on, and I think that kind of dried up a bit, so I'm going to have to go in with another layer of base anyway for my shimmers. But yeah, this is working so beautifully. I'm really not tapping this that much because I don't want it to be so deep that it becomes like a bit too much for the daytime, you know? So I'm just kind of lightly tapping, and I'm getting a really good amount of pigment just doing that. If you want it to be very deep, you can definitely go in with a more focused brush, and that should be the trick. Now I'm going in with the next shade, which is going to be Aqueous. Now that is that light blue over here. So let's just grab some of that with the same brush, which I just cleaned off. It's a lighter blue, and I think I'm just gonna kind of do it on top here. Kind of blend it in a bit. And again, bear in mind that this is a pastel shade, and it's so pigmented as it is. So I'm just kind of blending those two together. Yeah, you can see that, right? You can definitely see that coming through there. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This is the shade Mystic. It's very beautiful, stunning green, and I'm just gonna put it right here. Absolutely love the way that this is looking. It is so pretty. Ah, gorgeous. I'm going to get those holochromes. I'm going in with Kaleidoscope. This is that holochrome shade, which I think is really pretty, and it looks like this. I'm gonna put that right in the corner here and just kind of blend a little bit, but not too much, because all of these shades have their own individual shift, so I don't want to overpower anything, but this is basically what it's looking like. Very pretty, absolutely gorgeous. I just wanted to take out the Gel Pot liner that I was sent and kind of show you how it works. It feels really nice so far on the brush. So this is the black liner. I'm going to just, oh wow, that is so freaking good. It's almost just, I think this reminds me of my Maybelline Gel Pot liner. I'm so impressed. Wow, I seriously love the formula of this. It's so intense as well, which is definitely a plus for me. And I'm just going to take it down. So I can clean that up with a Q-tip. I really love the formula though. This is, wow, this is a fantastic formula. I'm very impressed by this. Hey everyone, this is look number 1. So we've gone through 3 shades in the palette, one of the holochromes. I don't think I'm going to go through every single holochrome here, but at least you get to see what it looks like on my arm. So I'm just going to show you the shift, and then I'll give you the makeup details. For the rest of it, I've used my Yensa lipstick. This is in the shade Virtue. Absolutely love the way that color shows up. It's very nice and neutral. For my eyeliner, I went in with this black eyeliner from Sinful Echoes. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Gel Pot liner, and I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever come across liners that remind me of Maybelline's Gel Pot liners, and I've always wanted these in like different colors. So I actually may pick up the purple one because that looks absolutely gorgeous, and I sincerely hope that Sinful Echoes does a lot more like Gel Pot liners, because those are some of my absolute favorites. And for my foundation and blusher, I went in with this. So this is the Yensa cream blusher in the shade Radiant Rose, one of my favorite colors. You can see what it looks like on my skin tone. Absolutely love it. And then of course I went in with my Super Serum Silk foundation in Tan Neutral. So that's basically it. Kept the look very simple, and this is generally how I go out, and you know, I don't really use a ton of products. I just use like a few and I'm done. For my mascara, I went in with Benefit. So So that's basically it. Now I really like the pigmentation of this. I think it's absolutely incredible, honestly, and I love the way that it just adds such a beautiful vibrancy to my eyes, which I really, really love and appreciate. I think the mattes are so strong. I think I'm gonna try going in for like a purple look for the next one, since, you know, we have all these different colors in the palette, but I'm absolutely loving this. I think it's so beautiful. So yeah, very, very happy with this. Let's get to the next tutorial. Hey everyone, welcome to look number 2. Now I have a lot of purples here which look so pretty, so I kind of want to just do maybe a combination of these 4 purple mattes, and then we're going to see, maybe I'll use, you know, two more shimmers in this next look. So I'm going to start with the deepest purple, which is Enchanted, so that's going to be that one. Then I'm going to go in with that one, and then probably these 2, or maybe I'll save that pink for like a different look. Let's see. Okay, so let's just go in first with Enchanted, just a very, very deep purple. Like, it's so deep. Look at that. So deep. But I like the way that that looks. I'm using a slightly smaller brush because I feel like I work a bit better with smaller brushes. I just want to get that first shape. Going in next with Empress, which is that one over there. I'm gonna put Empress right here. It's a completely different purple, as you can see, and it's so good. I actually was, you know, afraid of purple for a while because I tried Glamlight's purple from the Wine palette, which was a while ago. Like, I think that came out in 2020 or 2021, but that palette really scarred me, and after that I just didn't really like purple eyeshadows. So it's nice to see that they've kind of figured out the purple problem now. That's indie brands, you know, they figured it out. And yeah, I haven't really tried Glamlight in a very, very long time. You can see the difference when I come in close. You can see that deeper purples here in this. I'm not being super neat because I am going to clean up my eyes, and the shimmers are the main thing for me. Now I'm going in for Dusk, which is over here. So I'm just grabbing Dusk. It's kind of like more pinky purple, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of that just here. I'm now going to go in with the shade Iris, which is this over here. It's the pastel, and I'm just gonna put that right here. Kind of like a halo, you know, that we can blend out a bit. And you can see I went in and took a bit more. You can see how vibrant that is. I'm wondering if I need it all the way down here maybe, but I actually like the fact that it's just staying outside here. I think that this looks really nice, looks just fine. I've gone in and put base on this eye over here, and I've got the shade Potion over here, which actually kind of goes to a blue. So it's got this really pretty shift, and I'm gonna just stamp that here at the ends. And I'm probably gonna go in with another shade for the inner corner. It's just so pretty. Oh, that's a beautiful purple. Absolutely love that. It's so smooth. Right, so I'm gonna go in for Hologram, which is over here. It's a very pretty blue shade, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corners. So just here, like, yeah, exactly there. I love the color of this. It's obviously a gorgeous kind of like very light blue, but it's so pretty. Okay, yeah, so that should do it. Hey everyone, this is look 2 done. Honestly, I have had no problems with this at all. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I did use quite a few purples over here, so we've gone with this, and this, and we have a couple more shades to actually go in with. I actually used this too as a shade right above my eye, so I'm going to come in closer and kind of show that to you. Can you see that green on top of my eye? So that is essentially that white shade in the palette that I was telling you about, and it kind of does have a shift of its own happening on here. So it's absolutely gorgeous, honestly. I'm getting happier and happier as I continue with this palette because it is so beautiful, so smooth, no cracks, nothing. It's just honestly, this is perfect. I'm so happy with this palette because I did need a new purple kind of palette, and I kind of feel like this Lotus Bloom is fulfilling all of that, and I really like it. I think that we'll do one more look, obviously, after this, but before we do, let me just give you the details. So for my eyeliner, I went in with Wiccan again. This is the black eyeliner. I did a very light lining of my eyes, so if you can see that black there, that is basically Wiccan. I absolutely love the Gel Pot liners. These are so freaking good. I was really surprised with the quality because I don't think I've actually come across a brand that does Gel Pot liners like this, so I'm very, very happy with this. Now for my mouth, I went in with Kiss and Smink in the shade Peony. I got this from an Ipsy thing and I'm still using it. Like the formula, like the applicator, and the color is also nice. So I didn't want to take away too much from that purple over there. And for my mascara, I went in with the same one, which is the FanFest mascara. And I used Yensa for my foundation, which is sitting over here. So more or less the same makeup products. I'm just kind of switching it up only with the shades right now. And I did go in with a eyeliner from Temu. It's about 70 something cents, I think, on Temu right now. And so this one over here, you should be able to find it. You can just go onto Temu and search for these and you will easily find that. So I just lined my eyes very lightly over here. I don't take these eyeliners into my waterline because I don't really feel comfortable with that. And they're still excellent though. If you've seen some of my other looks where I've used these liners, they are so good. Like the pigment you get from this is incredible. So I love using them underneath my eye or on top of my eye, especially for the wings. They work so well. So yeah, that's basically it for the makeup details. I'm super excited and I'm really, really happy with the way this is looking. So now we're gonna get into the third look. Hey, welcome back. This is look number 3. So I'm going to go in with, you know, the last few shades, try and create something interesting because we do have like Christine over here that I haven't used yet and I really do want to use that. And Bloom, of course, which we haven't gone in with. So I'm going to take the color Dusk, being true to the technique I was going with. So we're going to take Dusk and we're going to just put that here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I've already gone in with my base. Now I'm going in with, I think, Aqueous. Let's keep this interesting. Oh, no. First I'm going to go in with Bloom. I'm going to go in with Bloom and then Aqueous over here. So let's just go in with Bloom. I know the camera didn't focus, but that's fine. Because you know what I'm using. Okay, so I'm just taking that here. It's kind of like a pinker version of my skin tone, so I hope that it shows up. Can you see that? I can see that showing up. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with Aqueous, and I'm wondering where I'm going to be putting Aqueous because this is such a pretty blue. It's that sky blue kind of color. But I want to add it in somewhere, maybe over here, right at the ends. Yeah, I think that will do fine because it's kind of blending in with that other pastel shade Bloom there. I'm just going to put a little bit of that right here. So you can kind of see, yeah, you can definitely see that blue coming through here. I like the way that's looking. It's not super obvious, but you can see that it's there. And just to finish it off, I'm going to go in with lace. Like, we haven't used lace. This is the, you know, pastel pink. Now, because it's a lighter shade, I think I'm just gonna add it somewhere down here because it's a very, very pastel toned color. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side as adding it to Bloom, essentially. Now, normally I don't really like doing this anymore. Alrighty, so we have this. Now I want to go in with the shade. So we're going to use Christine over here, which is the very last shimmer. I'm going to go in with Prismatic over here, which is more red toned. Okay, so I got the base on this eye here, and I've got Christine on my finger. It's so pretty. We're going to just stamp Christine right here. This is going to be a most fascinating look because, you know, we've got pinks, blues, green now, thanks to Christine. It's a very, very magical shade. Oh, I love it. I'm looking at it in the camera. It's so pastel and oh, that's just pastel dreams, honestly. Okay, and now I'm going in with the Holochrome. We're doing Prismatic. So where's my mirror? Let me just grab that so I have precision. Okay, yeah, I've just added a bit of that pretty red. Oh my gosh, I love that shade. Oh my goodness, you are going to love this shade. Like honestly, if you use Christine, it is the most magical, beautiful shade I've ever seen in my life. I love that so much. Let me just show you the blue eyeliner. I've kind of got it on an eyeliner brush and I just want to take it outwards here. It's so pigmented. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a blue wing or not, but it kind of just makes sense now that I'm looking at it. I think I'm just going to stick with this for now, but it's showing up beautifully, so I'm happy with that. I just want to show you how soft this is. So this is my liner, and I literally just touch it like that, and you know, you get a little bit of product essentially onto your brush. It's so soft, but I love the pigment. The pigment is excellent. I'm going to do the same thing here. Let me hope that I can. Hey everyone, this is look 3 and I'm honestly blown away by the shade Christine. It is so unbelievably beautiful. I know that this holds personal meaning to, you know, the owner of Sinful Echoes because the name Christine is actually named after the owner's late mom, and this shade is so unbelievably beautiful. Like I just, the shifts that I was getting from this, I was like, like I did not expect to get this on my eyes, and I got this on my eyes and I love it. I absolutely love it so much. It's just such a remarkable shade, and I just, yeah, you can just feel the love coming through. It's so special and so beautiful. So for those of you wondering what Christine is, it's this one over here. It's just such a fantastic, beautiful, gorgeous shade. Honestly, the entire palette is a massive success for me. I really enjoyed using the palette, and you know, I did try my best to get through all of the holochromes, so we only left one behind, and that would be pearlescent, which we did not use. I'll probably use that in another future look, but I was actually very excited also about these eyeliners, which are incredible, absolutely amazing. Just look at this blue eyeliner. It's so vibrant. I just couldn't get enough of it. I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. Like, I really love the blue eyeliner. I need to get the purple now. I really do. I don't know about the yellow because I don't think I've actually worn yellow eyeliner, so I'm a little scared to wear yellow, but that purple one, yes, that one is calling to me. But honestly, like I said before, I hope that Sinful Echoes continues to make the eyeliners because I love them, and I don't see a lot of makeup brands actually doing like gel pot liners. Like I think the only one I've seen is Melt, and I haven't tried melt liners, so I don't know how they are. So I've just stuck with my Maybelline for as long as possible, and you know, I've only known what that formula is like, but this is really good, very easy to work with. So if you're a beginner, you shouldn't be having a problem with this. The makeup details for this look are pretty simple. You know, went in again with my Yensa, also did the Radiant Rose Yensa blusher. Again, it's a cream blusher, absolutely love it, and gives a very natural flush, which is, you know, what I generally go for. And then for my eyes, I went in with Item Beauty, and I used this side over here. It's actually a blue mascara, but I'm not seeing like a ton of blue on my eyes, like unless I come really close, and I have no idea if you're, yeah, I can see a little bit of that blue, but not so much of it. So yeah, it's not really the best blue mascara. I probably should get a Benefit one because I know Benefit just came up with like all these beautiful colors, and I'm dying to get my hands on them. For my mouth, I went in with this, which is a Wet Cherry Disco Cherry, yeah, by Lime Crime Gloss, and absolutely love it. It's very nice and sparkly, very pretty, tastes like cherry, smells like cherry. It's for all the cherry lovers. Honestly, I'm just really happy with the way that all of this has worked. You know, I've done 3 looks for you, tested out every single shade except that one Holochrome shade. But I'm just so happy with all of this. It's so beautiful. You don't have to work hard to get colors onto your eyes or anything like that. I'm really happy with the fact that, you know, I kept that small little blue halo thing going on there, and that's lasted. I'm looking at my eyes and I can see all 4 mattes that I've used in this. I can see that light pink, then I went into that, you know, I think this, yeah, this is Bloom, then there was Dusk, and then there was Aqueous. I can see all 4 mattes on my eyes. And for me that actually makes a difference. That counts because that means they're all kind of different. Yeah, so honestly this is a fantastic formula. I'm really happy with the way that the look turned out, and I love the fact that this is so sparkly. Like I love that. I just love Christine. Christine may be my favorite shade, and I didn't expect it to be because, you know, I was looking at all the other shades and I was like, oh, they're all so beautiful. Like I'm gonna love, you know, the blue ones the best. It's actually hard to pick a favorite shade. I think that they're all so nice. I love Sinful Echoes, so happy with them, and I think I need to get their Echoes and Darkness palette because or was it Darkness and Echoes? I can't remember what it was called because I never got that one, but I really want to get it. Like the formula is fantastic. The shimmers are so easy to just smooth over your lid. The mattes are so blendable and so pigmented. Even with my skin tone, you know, they're showing up, and they're showing up individually. That should say a lot. So I love the formula, love everything about this collection. It was so well done. Congratulations, Sinful Echoes. I'm so excited for you, and I cannot wait to see what you're going to be bringing out next. So yeah, that's all I have to share. I hope that you had fun going through these 3 looks with me. You have any questions, reach out and let me know, and I will do my best to answer them. And you know, if you could subscribe and drop a comment, do that too, because it keeps me going. Like you know, it really makes me feel like, hey, I'm reaching people and this is making a difference to someone. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon for another video very soon. Lots of love to you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye bye.